You caught me. Hello, Mr. Septa. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny. It's not windy. Silver line of 4. Heading to Philly. Ding, ding, ding. Prospect Park. What's up, Digger Evans? How you doing, buddy? It's a glorious day. What's up, Seth? Come on out, Seth. What's going on? It's a nice day. Today is the day you want to be out, Seth. Not in the freezing rain, cold. How you fellas doing? Yeah, it really is a nice day, man. It's about 48. It's freezing cold here. We're under 8 inches of snow. It's minus 3 Celsius, which is 26 Fahrenheit. That sucks. That sucks, Digger. I feel bad for you, buddy. Stay in. What else are your choices? I'm doing good, buddy. Just had some chicken noodle soup for lunch. I'm pretty good. Sparky had a good live stream. Did you catch it? That photo that he had on there was pretty interesting. I think I'm going to get me a laser cutter. I don't know what size, but I think I'm going to get one. I'm planning on going outside. Yeah, I'm not planning on. Yeah, I hope not, buddy. It's not very nice out there. Jesse, what's up? How you doing? My Thanksgiving was good. How was your Thanksgiving? I got the last. Well, watch the replay of it. Some of it. You don't have to watch it all. That guy Chuck was pretty interesting. I think his channel is River Valley Railroad. RVRR is his whole name for the channel. Maybe, let me see. Okay, stupid. I want to chat. Okay. Oh, why can't I chat? Okay. Oh, comes. Stupid. What's up, Leslie? How are you? I got a paint booth and an airbrush. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Enter text to chat. Okay. Why can't I paste? This is that fella's channel. If you want to go check him out. Did it come up? Yeah. That's that guy's channel if you guys want to go check him out. Hello, Leslie, again. So you're going to start painting stuff, Jesse? How's it going, man? What's new with you? Yeah, what paint booth did you get? How's the HO world coming? That's off. Maybe I'll put the scanner on. I doubt we'll hear any. 16090. That's Amtrak. We'll listen to a little bit of Amtrak. Maybe. God, it's so nice today. There's like no wind. The sun, jeez, man. HO rules while N scale drools. Digger, I think you need a timeout for that. Wait, Jerry knows how to live stream? Nah, I figure it out sometimes. What's up, Cameron? I'm confused all the time. It's easy, man. You just hit that button. Works pretty good. I'm here, but I'm trying to get something done. Well, you go ahead and get something done, Doy Girlie. Thanks for stopping by. I bought it off of Amazon. HO is great. My son is having a ball. I weathered a few diesels. I will post a video soon. That's cool. Miss your videos. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm glad everything's going okay. And you're having fun with your new airbrush. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple. Rick Bailey picked up a really nice little paint booth that was pretty cheap. Amazon, it'll probably come up pretty quick. And you can just sort through them and see which ones you like the best. But they're probably all the same. Just, you might get a little something else with it, some little tool or something. But they're pretty much probably all the same maker, probably made them all, and they just slap different names on them. Made in China. PK and W Model Works. He made his own little paint booth. That's pretty nice. You check out his video on it, Digger, if you're looking to do one. Pretty simple. He's been streaming every day for almost a year. Who's that? No, I don't have that many live videos, Digger. Probably not even a half a year. I think I have about 100 live videos. I'm guessing. The last time I checked, I think I had around 70 something. But, yeah, How's it going, Les? That'll be something, man. I'm not going to say that I'm going to live stream every day next year, but, even if I just do 4 out of 7 days, which usually I do more, there'll be a lot of live streams, but whatever. Yeah. Cameron made a comment about Sean McGee is going to live stream for Sparky at Sparky's when Sparky's away for work for like 3 weeks. So Sean's trying to learn how to live stream, and I told Sean it's really easy. It's not hard. And then Cameron made a comment, something like, Jerry knows how to live stream? ? Does your booth have a built-in light and extractor? Okay. I guess that's to you, Jesse. Warm in this room, then kitchen. Warmer in this room than the kitchen. It means you need to cook something, Les. I liked Rick's. Rick's had those detachable lights that you could take off if you didn't want them on there. They look pretty good. I forget how much he paid for his. I forget how much he paid. Cameron, Jesse, about what did you pay for your paint booth? Cooking was done while watching Sparky. You didn't cook enough, Les. You need to really heat that room up. The cheapest one I've seen here is 70 pounds, 99 bucks. I don't know what that equates to. Is the $70 one or 70 pounds one or 70, what do you call them things, Digger? Quid? 70 quid? is that, does that have lights and a fan and all? Or is it cheaper? I'd like to get one. I thought you had one. Maybe Santa will bring you one, Digger. I'm back just to place an order for pickup at Walmart for tomorrow. Plus, I have to pick up my insulin at CVS. There you go, Dwight. You're on a roll. You're getting things done. How's your back feeling? I'm finally, like, after, say, October, November, after, like, 2.5 months, finally my back is starting to feel better. Still a little bother me once in a while, but it's getting there for now. They call them quids. 70 is 93 American dollars. So 99 bucks isn't bad, but then you got to pay duty, right? You got to pay whatever, unless you can buy it over there, like Amazon through the UK. Can always make one. Yeah, I do, man. Yep. Sciatica sucks, man. It has LEDs. The fan is pretty strong. That's cool. So it's probably the same one that Rick has, or similar to it. Really, it's a good price, right? Because if you look at Micromark has one. How much is that thing? It's like 400 bucks or 300 bucks. That's ridiculous, man. I don't know what that thing does that's that much better. Okay, well, 2 pieces of plywood, no lights. So you could just add a little light to it, Digger, and put a little fan. Huh. That's Amtrak. You can add a light to it, like a cheap little light, and probably get a computer fan for it. Come chapter. Seth, where are you, Seth? I use a cardboard box with a paint filter taped to the back and a box fan. Then again, I use acrylics. So that's okay too, man. I'm buffering. Sorry, dude. I can't do nothing about that. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Whoops, furnace filter. Yeah, I figured that. The one I got has 3 light bars. Yeah. Yeah, I have a fan ready to fix it. That's a conductor. Choo choo. I mean, if it works, Digger, I mean, just add some lights to it, right? How much painting do you do, really, to go and spend, $100 on something? Be different if you were painting a lot of stuff, right? I don't ever plan on getting one. I don't paint that much stuff, and I'm in my shop, so it's no different than spray and finish. I like to breathe in all those fumes. They're good for you. Made my own paint mixer. Oh yeah, how's that look, man? Did you do a video of it? Do a video of it. Now that would be interesting. Little paint mixer. I've seen guys do a lot of different things. I saw a guy make something that hooked up to his reciprocating saw, and he put a can of paint in there, and it just shook it up. I think that would be tough. Can you believe Train World has the Athearn Genesis with DCC and Sound HO SD60E honoring veterans for $219? That sounds pretty cheap. That sounds really cheap. That's really cheap. Is it a Black Friday sale or a Cyber Monday sale or something like that? I have to check out Train World. You're a good lady. Notice. Okay. I had to fill in the O. Les wants to know if your good lady noticed it was missing from the kitchen yet. What was missing from the kitchen? Don't know, but I ordered one. Ah, that's cool. So, what did he take from the kitchen? I made 2 different ones. I will show them. One is a big jigsaw, and the other is totally home built. Yeah, share them, man. I'd like to see them. That's something that I would be more interested in, like paint shakers, because you always want something like that to stir your paint, shake your paint. I was going to get one of those scientist stirrers where you put it's like this little, I don't know what the heck they're called. It's like, looks like a scale, and you put it down, you put whatever you want on it, and you drop this little magnet pill in there, and it mixes your paint up, or mixes your liquid up. I was going to get one of them. But then, you got to drop that little thing in there all the time, and then, clean it off. What's up, Mr. Southern Railway? What's up, buddy? Been missing you. How you doing? But I think, yeah, works like a centrifuge. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see that, Digger. Get on that video. That'll be your task for tomorrow. Unless you got something else more important to do. Is my photo on? Yeah, it is. Blue tack ain't working too good. I think I gotta get real blue tack, not this Gorilla sticky crap. This stuff sucks. Oh Lord, I have to fix it later. Let me just take this crap off of there. This stuff sucks. Doesn't work. It doesn't even work. I used it on something, on my layout to hold something up. It doesn't work for nothing, man. Gorilla glue. It's just like blue tack, but it's Gorilla stuff. It sucks. It's worthless, man. It's just like putty. Yeah, blue tack is the yeah. I got it. I saw some the other day. Can't remember where I saw it. Where I was. Oh, Lowe's. I saw it at Lowe's. I gotta return something to Lowe's, so I'll get some when I go there. How's it going, John? How you been, man? That's funny. It's gonna stick now. Uh, How was your Thanksgiving, John? And Jesse and Dwight, I know how yours was. I guess my man Seth he left us working like a mule. It's okay. Could be worse. He could be digging ditches like a jackass. You got it made, man. Dealing with hot soccer moms all the time. Because you know they love that coffee. Come in all the time in their yoga pants, going to yoga class. Just don't let your wife catch you checking them out. My job made turkey and told the fixings and all the fixings for lunch. That's pretty cool. That was nice of them. Did you have to work Thanksgiving Day, Jesse? That's probably why, right? You guys were probably busy, man. I was kind of surprised that pilots didn't walk out Thanksgiving Day like they had said that they were going to do. At least on Southwest, they seemed to make that assumption that they were going to hold a protest on Thanksgiving Day. But I guess things worked out, or I don't know, whatever. Yoga pants is the greatest invention ever. Sometimes. You know, John, some people have no shame. You wear girl pants, John? Digger wants to know if you wear girl pants, John. United let a lot of people go because of the vaccine. Yeah, that's not right, man. And I really thought that the pilots were going to stand together, man, and make a statement. Yeah, it's not right totally what these businesses are doing to people. All because of some knucklehead. You should try it, Digger. Makes you feel sexy. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Makes you feel sexy, Digger. Or Digger would have to beat Ron off of him every night then. Well, thanks for the advice, John, but I will have to give it a miss, I think. It's like a no go, John. Couldn't sell that deal. And I can't believe how calm it is today compared to like the last 2 days when it was like windy as could be. Not quite as windy as it is over there for you, Digger and Leslie, but It is pretty windy Friday and Saturday. And today there's nothing, man. No wind, barely any wind, which is nice. Yeah, Mystic's too sexy for his yoga pants. I guess pretty much probably everybody's back to where they're going. I don't know if today is a big travel day for the airlines and for the trains. Maybe it is. But I don't see a lot of Amtrak coming. It's time for thermal underwear. Yes, it is. I brought mine out. I wore mine the other day. I ordered some new ones from Amazon, some wool socks from Amazon. I've never had wool socks before, so I'm going to try them out. I can't wait to get them. My old best friend I used to have wore a woman's sock all the time when he rode his bike. That's not something we need to know, Dwight. We could have went a lifetime without knowing that, Dwight. Today is bad for us. A lot of people going back home, yeah. So I guess today is the big travel day, right? Yep. I wonder, well, I guess after, probably tomorrow, I guess we'll see like travel numbers, how many people traveled this year. I don't know. Usually, I didn't see much. I didn't see a ton of traffic going to the airport Wednesday or coming from the airport. Like when I was going to work and coming home, I passed the airport 2 times. But I guess there were a lot of people flying. But I don't think anything like before. Oh my God, Dwight. How did you know that? Digger, did you have to ask? I got family coming in for the holidays. What holiday? Christmas? Where are they coming from, John? Japan? I could see them when he was showing on his back bending down. Maybe he liked them. I don't know why, but I don't know. Christmas and New Year's, Festivus. Yeah. So are they coming soon, John, or like in a couple weeks? You're going to be busy, man. No time for trains. Who's coming? Your father-in-law and mother-in-law? Um, my sister's from Florida and my niece from Brooklyn. Oh, okay. So nobody from Japan. Oh, that's nice. Your sisters, more than one, huh? That's cool. Couple weeks. That's fun. How many brothers and sisters do you have, John? I know you have one brother. Now I know you have a couple sisters. That's neat. I wonder if Rick Bailey found a Christmas tree. Yesterday he went out for a Christmas tree and they were all too expensive and ugly looking. Can you imagine Rick Bailey couldn't find a tree? He's a disgrace to his nation. The tree nation. I don't think there's a non-weird reason for that, Digger. Two sisters. My age? How do you know they're my age? Well, I don't know. That's cool. Sisters are usually better than brothers. I don't have sisters, but my cousins that seem like sisters to me. Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know if there's another Ralph in here or not. Yeah, it's just weird, huh? The sister is pretty chill, except one sister that drinks a lot. There's always one, right? When you got multiples, there's always one of somebody, right? Yeah, you know. What are you gonna do, man? That's how it is. So, do you guys like do anything like a New Orleans tradition down there for Christmas? Do you guys do something different in New Orleans as a tradition? My older cousin likes to drink like a fish. She thinks I don't know. She knows. She always shows up with a case of Miller Lite, and it's not a gift for the house. At least she brings her own stuff, dude. It could be worse if you had to supply it for her. What's up, my life's tracks? How are you? Trackside on NS Southern Tier line, and I'm bored to tears. Yeah, I'm trackside on Amtrak. Yeah. What's Southern Tiers like? What's your train frequency down there? How you doing today? Now you got us to be bored to tears with. Yeah, been there, done that many a times, man. That's the one thing about freight trains. If you're on a line that doesn't get a lot of traffic, hours seem like weeks. We get about 6 trains a day. Yeah, man, that's bad. Especially if they're throughout the whole day. You could go hours without seeing trains. Yeah, I see that on CSX here on the Philly subdivision. If I go out like now, if I went out like say between 1 and 3, I might catch a couple trains if I'm lucky. But if you're in a popular area that gets a lot of traffic, you'll see a lot of trains. It's big lines. Can't be bothered to go looking at trains yesterday, so I missed live stream. Who was live streaming yesterday? Oh, I did. I forgot. I was at the shop yesterday. I forgot. That's okay. That's okay, Les. It's no big deal. He didn't miss nothing. About 2 of them run late at night. Yeah, so I forgot I streamed, Les. Boy, that's funny. Yeah, so really you just see like 4 trains. Yeah. Where is the southern tier? working on the Transcon through Echo for over a year, which means no trains. 11-ish to 5-ish. I have to get up really early to see anything now that the sun sets around 5. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it, Cameron? Because now the sun, the sun's done at 4:30, right? 4:30 to 5, right, is a good time. But, if you got restrictions now that your train watching is like cut to none, really, or in half, or they're doing work here on CSX, and like after one train goes by, the intermodal train, the UPS train, after that goes by, they shut the railroad down and start working on the tracks. They're only interested in getting that train back by, and the rest of them can wait. That's how it is. What are you going to do? I was on your stream yesterday. You were? Oh, yeah. That's right. I forget last. I'm sorry. Container Man has posted a couple of train videos from Echo Canyon. Yeah. I forget, man. I know today's Sunday. Southern runs from Buffalo to Bingham. I hear a train. That was a good one. Yeah, I can see why that doesn't get much traffic. Yeah, there's not much going on up there. Buffalo to Bingham. So they come up probably from the Buffalo line out of Pittsburgh or Harrisburg, really. They take the Buffalo line up. Yeah, there's not much traffic up there. That's a shame. It's a bummer. It's how it is, right? Echo is almost a second home for me now. Most, if not all, my rail fanning happens up that way. Cameron Caboose 121. I thought you were in Canada. I don't even really know where Echo Canyon is anyway. I thought it was like in Arizona or something. Oh, you're in Utah. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's in Utah. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were in Canada. Sorry about that. Nobody wants to be from Canada. Sorry. My Canadian friends. I just watched two cars try to get up the hill outside my house. They slid and skated, and they couldn't make it. That sucks. I hate that kind of weather. I've been to Echo once when driving to watch trains between Cheyenne and Ogden back in '93. That's cool. Yeah, it looks like a pretty cool area. Not much, right? Just rocks, mountains and things. No buildings per se, right? They don't even have train stations out there, do they? Even old ones? Is going to make plywood Christmas trees. No, I'm not going to make plywood Christmas trees. You can make them, Digger. Why did that even come up? I think, yeah. Okay. I think I know why. Yes, you missed it yesterday, Mystic Southern Railway. Did I tell you? I think I did. I think I did. Here comes the. I couldn't hear that radio communication. He was going pretty fast there. Big line, wherever route, New York, Amtrak, Chicago. Yeah, that's probably a busy line, right? I don't know for sure, but I probably CSX is more busy up there in New York than NS is, right? You probably get more CSX trains than NS trains, but I really don't know. My childhood there. No, I'm not making Christmas trees. Too much work involved. Not for you, Digger. You're a talented man. I have a feeling Rick is out there trying to find Christmas trees today. It's such a glorious day. What station are you at? I am at Prospect Park Station. You remember that one, Digger? That's it right there. Prospect Park. Honestly, I think that's too late. Boys noticed my video. CSX is double track and this is single. Yeah, so that tells you there's more traffic there. Do they run close by each other, My Life's Tracks? I don't know your name, so. Um, uh, are they close enough that you can pop back and forth between them, or they're just not close enough? Yeah, Digger, what's the history of that station? Digger knows everything, John. He's a student. He is a student. John, do they decorate the old trolleys down there during Christmas time? That would be strange to have Christmas someplace other than where I'm used to. Like if I went to New Orleans for Christmas or Mississippi for Christmas. I mean, it would be cool. I think it would be fun. Something different. Yeah, they put wreaths and red ribbons and whatnot on the streetcars. That's cool. Prospect Park Station, known as Prospect Park Moore Station, is not served by Amtrak. No, it's not. I see an M here. Who is this? Is this Martin? Martin, what's up? There are places you can get Christmas trees for free if you don't get caught. Well, sometimes though, they spray those Christmas trees with stuff that makes them smell bad when you bring them in the house and they heat up. At least the road crews around here do. Like they used to, people were cutting them down like on the sides of the highways, like on the turnpike mostly. They would have them, and they started spraying them. What's up, JD? How are you doing today? What's going on with you? Where are you at, JD? Are you watching trains with your grandson, Jackson? The station is situated on Maryland Avenue, but I don't remember when it was built. Come on, Digger. You can remember. It's around the time when you were born, Digger. I can't remember. I think this one goes back to 1890s, 1894 or something. Maybe 1908. Look it up. Google, Mr. Google Pants from Buffalo heading south to Ohio, and it's about 15 yards away from each other. That's pretty cool. Heading east, two lines split, and they don't come back together until the other side of the state, close to Albany. That's cool when they're close by, man. What's up, Jeff? CSX rail fan? No, at home. Jackson is visiting West Virginia. I wonder if they got snow in West Virginia. Probably, huh? West Virginia, Mountain Mama. When you coming home, JD? I know where home is now. Thank God I'm a country boy. What's going on today, Jeff? No rail fanning? Were you rail fanning yesterday in the cold, miserable weather? It was renamed in 1931 as Moore Park Station, but there's no records of the exact date of the original building. How about that? There you go. Everything you needed to know, Mystic. Thanks to Digger. He's like an encyclopedia. Just received my PlayStation 4 yesterday. Stayed up till 2:30 this morning playing it. That's not a good thing, man. Don't miss work because of that stupid PlayStation. Oh my God, man. It's going to be the demise of you. What were you playing? Train simulators? Were you CSX? Or were you NS? Running a lot of CSX freights. Did you do any derailments? Oh boy. Oh man. I don't even think Dwight Curley has train simulators for his PS4. Oh. First one I called today. Transmission is unstable due to weak network connection. Okay. So maybe that buffered a little bit. What games do you play, Jeff? I guess it's Train Simulator, and that's it. Guy just got the machine, Dwight. It costs $1 a day to use train station car park. Oh, over here. I was wondering what the hell you were talking about, Digger. Any other facts we need to know, Digger? Oh, Lord. Where was the spot you found with the badass bridge? The badass bridge? What's a badass bridge? The Beep Beep Bridge? It's on CSX in Glen Olden, PA. It's on Knowles Avenue. Knolles. Knolles Avenue. Knowles Avenue. Yes, the line was electrified in 1928. The Ridgeway Bridge. The Railway Bridge. You're talking about like the bridge with the little pedestrian tunnel and where the cars went around and had to beep the horns? My Beep Beep video? Train Sim World 2 Collector's Edition. Sand Patch Grade. Is that all that's on there? Just Sand Patch? Nothing else? Chugga chugga choo choo. Boy, I bet you were having a good old time playing that thing. Did you have headphones on so none of your neighbors woke up because you were blowing the horn so much? The games are separate. What do you mean separate? Like Train Sim World 2 is separate from Sand Patch Grade? Still lurking, editing a video. That's okay, Les. I don't know what that was about. There are no games on the system. You have to buy them. What do you mean? Like, are they cartridges that you put into the machine, or they're all online now? I don't have them games. I don't know what they're like. What's the deal? I remember like years ago there used to be DVDs that you bought, like a DVD disc a disc that you bought and put in the machine. You don't do that anymore? It's a DVD. There's other stuff to choose from on there, like switching, fueling locomotives, loading the call trains, switching in the yard, running manifest trains, and passenger trains. Okay, John. But is it like, can you run the Philly sub? Or is it all just Sand Patch? Is the 911 and 1776 engine in there? Little chips. What good engines are in there? Oh, I'm trying to figure out what was behind me. Ruffles are the best Grandpa Rails. They're the best. I do have the power to get a train to come through here. If I go home right now, 5 minutes after I walk in the door, a train will go by. It's usually how it is. As soon as you leave, train comes. You put it in the PS4. Unfortunately, just Sandpack. No 911, but GP38-2s and SD40s are the best selection. So if you wanna get other areas, what do? You gotta buy another disc. How many cars did you pull? You'll have fun with that for a long time. You don't need to run the Philly sub. It's up till 2:30 in the morning playing. It must be fun. Dwight Curley, do you have a train simulator for your game? Jeff, now you don't need a layout. You got train simulator. It's just as good. You can buy more engines and more maps. Oh, Jesus. You got to buy the engines. How do the engines come? Online? Or do you buy a disc? You're looking at it right now. Are you going to buy it, Dwight? Everything is on this disc. I pulled a 100-car train, trailer train up the grade. Did not shake. That must have been sounding good. Especially if you have headphones on or surround sound. Have surround sound. That would sound awesome. I don't think your neighbors would like it at 2 o'clock in the morning. What's up, Rail Fan? Mailman? Or Mailman, Rail Fan? What are you doing today? Got 2 new videos up. Okay. Even better with surround sound and headphones. Yeah, that's for sure, man. $50 for the deluxe edition. What do you get for that deluxe edition? It's what you always catch. Or 031. Was anything good on 372? Well, it's just a nice day, man. Currently stopped at a red signal waiting for an eastbound to pass. Oh my God. Now you're done, man. You're not going to do no rail fanning videos. You're hooked on that train. 210 axles. That's a small one. You're hooked on that game now. That's it. It's done. Well, you could do videos of you playing the game. People do that all the time. A lot of people like watching them. Oh my God, man. That's all I need is to buy one of these games. It's playing PS4 Train Simulator. Mailman. I'm surprised you don't have that game. Yeah, a lot of people play the simulator games online. There's a big community of it. Your channel will probably do better with that than Rough Fan. What's up, Frugal Farmer? How you doing, man? They have engines for Canada and London. That's cool. No time for games. Yeah, I hear you, brother. You'll be up to 2 o'clock in the morning playing games. They have trains for a VR too. I don't know what that is. Nothing but CXX2. Yeah. Nothing but CSX on that game, Mailman. You would like it. Mr. Farmer, are you going to do a live stream tonight? Don't tell me no either. That's the wrong answer. You hear the CN 100th anniversary engine is on the 42228. Where's it at? Where is it, man? That's a pretty cool engine. I hear CSX. It will pass tomorrow. Tonight or tomorrow? You sure? Somewhere south of Baltimore. Are you trackside, Mr. Mailman? Jerry, I'm going to email you yet another question. This is on Slate self-opening hinge. Okay. I'll look for it, Mr. Farmer. But what about my question to you? It might be you. That's funny, Jeff. No live stream tonight. My setup needs tweaking. Okay, Mr. Farmer, I'll forgive you. That's funny, Jeff. Oh, shoot. It might be him. That's too funny. I don't hear nothing from CSX. Jeff, you got to make sure that you don't miss work for this stupid game, okay? That's all you got to do. Don't mess up your new job. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember when I used to play video games. I'd be playing them for like hours a day. Come home from work and just play all day and night. They're fun. You kind of get lost in them. I have a VR for sale. What is a VR, Dwight? If you have that Heritage Engine app, look it up. I will. It should show up for Baltimore. It's close enough. It must be like 421, 371, something like that. You guys hear the horn? I told you to go back and look. I can't go back and look, Dwight. Yeah, I'm by Amtrak. Not going to miss work because of this game, trust me. As much as I make there, I'm not planning on leaving the job. That's cool. I like Asteroids and Galaxy. Yeah, I remember those games. VR is virtual reality. So what is it? What is it? You got a virtual reality for sale? What is that, Dwight? With all the holiday extras? No. I think I saw 1, 2, 3 Amtrak's. Yeah, I remember Nintendo. I had a Nintendo. Probably still have it somewhere in my house. Digger Evans, where are you? This dude isn't calling no crossings or nothing. $372. This is $372. I'm hearing Jeff or John, mailman. Gotta go shopping and get laundry done. When did you catch $372? I just heard him talking. All right, man. Have fun. Buy some good stuff. Yeah, let's film him leaving Rosemary. Oh, so he's coming through here now. Wow, that's a long time ago. An hour. Took him an hour to get here? Wow. If you stored them to extended periods of time, they last a long time. What are you storing? See you, mailman. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It's like goggles, and when you have them on, it will put you in the driver's seat of it and drive the train. Oh, okay. VR screen you put on your face and oh, okay. How about that? Oh, the things that they have now. It's amazing. $371's probably waiting for 372 to pass a Cheshire. I don't even know if 371's out. I hear the horn. That's weird, though. Let's see. It's a snail's pace, yeah. Good old Nintendo. With Zelda. Remember Zelda? Mr. Farmer probably played Zelda. Digger must have fell asleep. Digger, did you fall asleep? It's too early to be talking on the phone. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Let's see if the detector goes off. Oh, you're still here. Okay. What are you doing, Digger? Painting? Or are you working on that video? Your paint shaker video. I ate my tea and it was chicken. I don't know. Chicken tiki, tikka, marsala. What is that, Digger? What's the taiki part? Welcome back. You missed a lot. Well, it's a good day to be at Strasbourg picking out your Christmas tree. England's national dish. Really? Won't make much of a video, so I will put the shaker in another video. Well, maybe you could do both shakers. There's a method of cooking from India. Oh, okay. Tikka marsala is a southern Indian curry dish. Very popular here. In fact, why is that? Why is another country's dish very popular in your country? That's strange. No, it's no different than pizza here. My gosh. Okay, I take that back. So is it good? Calling Collindale. Now the detector should go off soon. Subcontinent. It's an Indian subcontinent. Like French fries are popular in the U.S. Yeah. Pop. What are they, Digger? Papa what? Papa Doms. What's a Papa Dom? I feel like I'm learning another language here. No, I don't need to know. We know how small that train is. Didn't miss nothing on it. I prefer naan bread with Indian food. Annoys the restaurant staff when I use naan bread like a native rather than a fork. You like to annoy them, don't you? Don't you, Les? They are like enormous chips, Jerry. Yeah, I've seen it. It's like kind of like a tortilla, but or a pita bread with no pocket, kind of. Is it, Les? It's foldable, right? You can fold it, like pick stuff up and eat it like a little taco, sort of. And I don't know how to pronounce it, but or crispy papadums. Papadums. Am I pronouncing it right? Papadums. That is like pita. Papadums are like a large chip or crisp. What are they made out of? Papadums. Papadums. You got it right, huh? Papadums. What are they made from? Is it something you make or something you buy, or you can do both? Papadums. That's a weird name. Flour and water and some spices. I would like to have fish and chips in the UK one day. John, what if you went there and had them and they sucked? That would be mad, right? Yeah, you talk to people, right? People talk about food, right? Something here or something there, some dish that this restaurant or place makes, and you go there, right? And they say, "Oh, it's the best I ever had," right? And you go there and it just sucks. It's like, this is the best you've ever had? Oh my God. I feel bad for you. Not you, but yeah, it's like, people work this food or dish or recipe up and you eat it and it's just like doesn't even come close. It's a big disappointment. Some of the best fish and chips I've eaten were in the US and Canada. See? Like Leslie, right? He's from the UK. Should be an authority on fish and chips, and some of the best ones he's ate are over here. In Central New York, Doug's Fish Fry is the best. See? Doug's Fish Fry. That's where you got to go. John Mystic Southern Railway. Got to go up to Central New York to Doug's Fish Fry. You will love fish and chips, John. The best fish and chips I had was in St. Maroons in Scotland. Freshest fish ever. Yeah, I guess when you can have fresh fish added to the dish, fresh is always the best. Not frozen fish, not, 2-day-old fish or 2-week-old fish. Right, I gotta go. All right, Les, see you later, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. So, John, Mr. Southern Railway, you might have good fish and chips somewhere in New Orleans. If the cod is fresh and the chips are right out of the fryer, it will be okay. But one of the best is steak pudding chips, mushy peas, and gravy. I don't know, Digger. What's steak pudding chips? Or is it steak pudding, chips, mushy peas and gravy? Or is all that just one concoction? Yeah, I don't know. How do you know I love it, Digger? And what if I don't like it, Digger? The two words steak and pudding just don't go together, Digger. I'm sorry. Or maybe pudding isn't what I'm thinking it is. I don't know. But they shouldn't even be two words together. It shouldn't be, not even close. Steak is steak. If you like good food, you will like the traditional food from where I live. Maybe. I mean, I might need some salt and pepper on it though. Do you guys put spices in your food? Now this guy's going to play pool. He's got his pool stick. Park's over here though. Steak pudding is a delicacy. It's suet casing with steak inside. It's delicious. I don't know. Suet casing. So it's like sausage. Plenty of salt and vinegar and pepper is essential. I don't know, man. That just doesn't sound good, Digger. Delicacy or not. What is that other? What's that one that's duck livers? Pate? Stuff's nasty, Digger. It's the food of kings, Jerry. I'm not a king, Digger. I'm a peasant. Yeah, just no. Don't think so. Far as guas, whatever. Fargua, count me in. I'm tired of eating like a peasant. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, Mr. Southern Railway. Might not be good, John. Yeah, we feed suet the birds here. I don't know what you guys do with it. That's disgusting stuff and very cruel. It's banned to produce in the UK because of the cruelty. What is? Feeding suet to the birds? Your taste buds will dance. So will your stomach. The liver pate. Frog squat. Yeah, okay. But what's banned in the UK? The liver pate? Yeah, that's so. Oh, it doesn't even look good. I wouldn't eat it. Comes an Amtrak. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to force feed those poor little ducks. Boom. I don't know. What's that, like 4? It's a slow day. There's some other rail fans out here. Across the way. Looks like a father and son. What sort of suet is that? It's like fat. It's just like, I don't know. Just looks like a thing of lard, fat. We call it suet. We have suet for feeding birds. We don't feed them steak pudding. Okay, so it must be the same. I don't know what this suet casing is that you're talking about. Is it like a sausage casing? Woodpeckers. What do you got about woodpeckers? And to attract the woodpeckers. Really? I always used to think, well, people I know that use it to attract the blue jays and stuff like that. So, what's up, Chuck? How you doing? Once you've tried it, you will not want to live without it. Okay, Digger. I don't know. What's up, Chuck? How you feeling? Good? Good, thanks. Okay. I don't know where that dude is, either in Wilmington or in Philly. Well, John, we're in for a treat if we eat this stuff. Apparently, we can't live without it. It's nice to see a father bring his kid out to the railroad tracks and get some trains. He's got a video camera. He's got a phone, so he's shooting video. That's cool. I don't know if NS 911 is still around. Apparently, angels eat steak pudding. Oh, Digger. They don't eat steak pudding. Stop telling stories. I'll visit you one day and eat like a king. You eat like a king, huh, John? That's funny. How's your day going, Mr. Chuck? Did you get your engines, Chuck? Hear another train. If I went to the UK, I probably wouldn't eat over there. Well, maybe you'll just eat fish and chips. But you won't be eating no haggis. Just wait until what? Back up. Just wait until you try black pudding. That's even more awesome. Not yet, but I see they are listed. Wow. Man. Chuck, when you get these, man, you got to do a mail call. Website says it could take as long as 25 business days. Yeah, but maybe it won't. That's pretty cool. Don't worry, we have McDonald's and Burger King here for tourists. You trying to make me puke, Digger? Coming out of China. Wow. Wonder if they're real Broadway Limiteds or knockoffs. My man's shooting in the wrong direction. He's shooting into the sun. don't eat chitlins here. Grit either. We put grit in the winter. It's grits, not grit. It's grits. Okay? And grits happen to be very good. I don't. I'm just kidding, Chuck. I don't know. What's the difference? If it runs, who cares, right? Because, man, like, I finally went to that website and I saw the stuff that they had. I didn't like nothing that they had, but they only had HO. It seemed like. I don't think they had an N scale. I will eat like a pig. Oh, you're gonna eat like a peasant, Digger. We only have peasant food here. Oh, you saw some N scale? I didn't see any N scale. Maybe I wasn't looking too good. I have to go back and look. Yeah, Mystic Southern Railway, don't fall for that black pudding stuff, man. That can't be good. I don't care what you say, Digger. Ron said, when I visit the States, yeah, I know. You're going to gain 10 stones. I forget the name of it, Cameron. Chuck, what was the name of that website again? It's not a .com either. I can't remember. At least 10 stones. So you're saying black pudding is full of herbs and spices. What's it made of? Herbs and spices, but it's made from pig testicles. Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, online. Okay. Made from the pig production. Like what part of the pig, man? Like the oink? Mystic Southern Railway, are you in for this? I don't know, man. Toygiftoutlet.online. I have to remember that. So I don't have to wait for this chat to reload. We don't eat pig testicles. They are chitlins like pig wang. You eat those. Maybe we do. I don't know. Oh, Digger, you're funny. It's made from a bit of blood and other stuff. Yeah, that's not happening, Digger. Yeah, we eat a lot of parts of the pig, but not the wang. Yeah, Digger, that's not happening. No black pudding for me. You can have my serving. Thank you. John, are you down with that? Are you going to eat some of that black pudding? Oh, Lord. I think I will do a little food shopping on my way home. Yeah, that site doesn't look too legitimate, especially since they are using MTS logo. What is that? I don't know, man. We'll see what happens when Chuck gets his train. Can't contain pig's dick. We can give that to the dog. Yeah, everything's made in China. Model train stuff. Maybe they're part of model train stuff. I don't know. But yeah, Chuck was talking about that on last time. That maybe they're part of model train stuff. I don't know. Maybe they're like, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out when Chuck gets his. Stroudsburg Railroad is running their Christmas tree train. Yes, they are running it. The train starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. Who knows? We'll see when Chuck gets them. He volunteered to be the guinea pig. I mean, as long as you get them. And I don't know, even if they don't run, but still look good, you could tow them behind. Right? I mean, at $52, like, if I order them, my expectations wouldn't be high. I'm not saying that they're not going to work or nothing, but I don't know. It's $52. You know, it's pretty cheap considering. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe you'll wish you ordered 10 of them. I don't know. But if you lost $52, big deal. Plus shipping, whatever. So you ordered 4 of them, huh? That's okay. Right? If you're willing to buy one and you got 4, you're getting 4 of something, right? We'll see what they are. It's like a mystery. And if they're fine, right, it kind of makes you wonder how they could do that. Geez, are they really whacking us over the head that much? See my little rail fan buddy over there? Here he is. Caught that train. Free shipping when you order 2. Wow. Even $10 is cheap for shipping. $10 is cheap for shipping. That's cool. Wonder if he's a YouTuber. Watch it be wooden trains. That's okay. If as long as it looks good. Do it by law, not carrying over there. Yeah, shipping cheap from China. Yeah. If they're wooden trains and they still look good, what's the big deal? It's still, yeah, I mean, yeah, but I got a question, man. If they really run great, they're fine, nothing's wrong with them, how are they selling them so cheap? And is really like Broadway Limited and all these people really killing us that bad? 80%. I mean, like 80%. I don't know. No speed limit through the station and towns. No speed limit. They do about 107 miles past here. 107 miles an hour. No speed limit. Well, I mean, there's speed restriction. Like, that is their track speed. Their, their speed. They can issue speed restrictions. But track speed here is about 100 miles an hour. No fences. Lots of, yeah, there's a lot. There must be a lot of markup. If that's the case, right? If they can sell them for 80% off and they're fine, right? Then they're really killing us. But yeah, there's no fence, no nothing. You could walk out there on them tracks as the 100-mile-an-hour train flies by. It's crazy. Moore Station, there's Prospect Park, there's the SEPTA station. Yep. And being sworn enemies, Amtrak refuses to ever stop at that station. Yeah, they don't stop at none of the stations, Digger. They stop at Wilmington and Philadelphia. There's there's probably, I think, I can't remember. I'm kind of I think there are 19 SEPTA stations along this route that SEPTA stops at, the local commuter rail. Amtrak can't stop at them all. They never get anywhere. It's like cell phones. Yeah, man. Yeah. Do cell phones really need to cost $800? I don't think so, man. $10 in parts and child labor, and they charge thousands. Yeah, because they know we'll buy them, right? It's like all the little gizmo parts, headphones, these things, and chargers, and they're really cheap. They really are cheap. CSX here. Man, $1,200. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm holding off as long as I can to buy a phone. I don't want to spend. These guys talk so fast, I can't understand them. I don't know what that train was. Anyway, only expensive if you buy the branded products. No, maybe, but I think it depends what you're buying, though, Digger. It's one thing if you buy, cheap tinfoil and you buy good tinfoil. Yeah, the cheap tinfoil will do. But you don't want to buy a cheap phone and it breaks. Well, maybe that's a good phone you have there. It wasn't that expensive. Good, excellent camera. I don't know how much it should cost, but it won't be cheap. Yeah, I know. They get much higher. I may have to go back to the landline and your CB radio in the car. 10-4, good buddy. Yeah, that's the truth, man. There were better ways, better times of life. You didn't have to worry about the phone. You didn't have to worry about people texting you, emailing you. There were good times, Chuck. I'd go back to CB radios tomorrow and do away with my cell phone. CB radios were cool. Yeah, did you used to have a CB radio, Digger? The sun's starting to go down. It's getting a little chillier. Sun's setting. That's how it is. Well, I hope it's a nice week this week. Not too cold. We'll see. Hey, speaking of tinfoil, my wife picked up some at the dollar store. And man, it's crap. It's cheap, thinner papers. Sent her to the store to get. Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's $1. What do you want? Yeah, if you really don't care, if you're wrapping something small, it's okay. But if you're covering the turkey with it, it's not good. Yeah, it's like cheap toilet paper and good toilet paper. You don't want to be using cheap toilet paper. They're illegal to own here for a long time, but not illegal to sell. That's crazy. Why were they illegal to own? CB radios. It's a citizen band radio. Why were they illegal to own? That's crazy, Digger. Crazy laws over there. You could make a decent hat with cheap foil. Yeah, that's about it. I still have my old CB. I still have my old CB too. And bilinear. Yeah, I got mine too, Chuck. Screw up the signal. They were fun, wasn't it, Chuck? There were fun times when you used to mess up your neighbor's TV. Even my TV. My mom and dad used to get. My dad used to get mad, man. When I would come through the TV, he would get mad. It was fun, though. Because the government, or they finally made them legal if you bought a government issued license. That's how it is. They don't want you talking secretly. You might overtake them. You can talk clear across the country. Yeah, man. I used to talk a lot of skip. Oh, man. I used to talk to Italy. Italy a lot. Jamaica, the Bahamas. Of course, places in the States. But yeah, good old CB radio, 10-4. I only buy cheap toilet paper. I prefer to spend money on going in and not going out. Yeah, but you gotta be careful you don't put your finger through that cheap toilet paper. That's the bad part. I made the CB, but I didn't buy the license. So you got a CB. So maybe we can talk on the CB, Digger. What's your CB handle? I remember having to have a license. Yeah. I'm vague. I don't remember having to have a license. Oh yeah, maybe. I can't remember. That was a long time ago. Boy, I was in the CB radio like in the 70s, like 75 for an old CB radio. That was like live streaming of the 70s. Keep telling the wife we should buy a bidet. She won't go for it. She's not changing her ways, Chuck. Oh no, I've never used one. I'd have to see if I trust them. Yeah, early 70s was very popular. Yeah, yeah, for sure. 70s and 80s, that was about it. Used to have one in my truck. I like when I was delivering bread, I would talk on it early in the morning. And I could talk far early in the morning when nobody else was on. Especially if you get to the top of the bridge, man. And you got your linear on. Yeah, man, they were fun. They were fun times. I used to like the CB. We used to like meet other CBers, go hang out at Dunkin' Donuts or the coffee shop or something and meet people. They were fun times. The good old times. Right, Mystic Southern Railway? 10-4. Many truckers don't have them anymore because of cell phones. Lots of trash on the radio now. Yeah, I'm sure there are. I'm sure a lot of truckers still have them. I watch a couple truckers on YouTube, and those dudes have them. They talk on them. Bidet is not a fancy water fountain. But do they work? So in the 70s, they sold kids walkie-talkies that used CB frequencies. I had a SWAT pair. Yeah, I remember that, man. I can remember getting CB like little walkie-talkies for my niece and nephew when they were little, and I would talk to them on the CB. They were funny. Yeah, good old days, man. I've always wanted ham radio. Yeah, ham radio sounds fun. I have friends that are in the ham radio. It's Amtrak.
Roger that. Power 42, 1 2 going around the Y back to the 6. Roger that.
Yeah, that must be either in Philly or Wilmington. They're talking about going around tracks. So they must be moving equipment around. Yeah, ham radios are cool. Yeah, they're pretty. My friends that have them, I have two friends that are into ham radios, and they talk on them just like they talked on the CB. They still talk on them every day. They talk on them. This is cool, I guess, right? You got your friends that you talked on the CB. You still got your friends that you talk to on the ham radio. It's like everything else, right? It's fun. 2 hours almost. Yeah. Amtrak 96. So that's an Amtrak train that's out. The C-Tech 5 is dispatching. Let's see what he says. I'm going to go soon. Going to go food shopping. I have a ham. I haven't been on here in years. Well, at least you got your ham radio in case you need it when your cell phone goes down. Yeah, they still require a license for a ham radio. Yeah, those ham radio dudes, they don't like hackers that don't get licenses and just get on the ham radio and start talking. What's up, Lee? How are you doing? Yeah. Oh boy. Speaking of ham, man, I had some good ham for Thanksgiving. God, that was like the best ham I ever had. I love ham. How's it going, Lee? What are you up to? Got to shave tomorrow. That's like 2 days worth. I picked up a radio at a yard sale many years ago. I need to dig it out and investigate what it is. That's cool. Yeah, dig it out. Get on there. Get on the ham radio.
TJ 5 track 42 got one coming to his house, and I'll get you over there.
There's people at the station. There's a lot of people at the station. They're waiting for the train, the commuter train. They only run every 2 hours on the weekends. It's a messed up schedule. If you call in at Lytle, just off of McDade Boulevard, they have a deal on big hands at the moment. Do they, Digger? Damn, I think I might go over there. That's right up the street from me, Digger. You're a wealth of information, buddy. I love you, Digger. Anything else there they got good? Artie! What's up, Artie? You're looking like Santa pretty soon if I don't shave. I don't know about that, man. Sorry I keep getting light and dark. Here we go. What's up, Artie? How you doing, buddy? What else did I have on sale, Digger? You're funny, Digger. You must be like looking at the map, seeing where I'm at. Digger, I'm telling you, if you go to Google Earth, right, and you go to that place I told you to, I'll send you the link to it, and you can click on it. You'll see my truck in the parking lot by the tracks. You might even see it here if you Google Earth. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But I know for sure there. Rick Bailey sent me a picture of my truck one day. He says, "Hey, is this your truck?" I says, "Yeah. Where'd you get that at?" And he says, "Google Earth." Just woke up. Well, good morning or good evening or whatever it is there. I don't know. Got lots of biscuits, cookies. Yeah, I don't like them, Digger. What else they got? I want the link. You want the link for my picture? Okay, I'll put it on my Facebook group, Chuck. You're part of that, right? It's funny, man. He sent me a picture. I guess he took a screenshot of it, and he says, "Isn't that your truck?" I said, "Yeah, that's my truck." And Google Earth caught me at the train, by the train tracks, waiting for trains. Well, just hanging out, waiting for trains. They caught my truck. That was funny. But that Digger, he's funny, Chuck. He's looking at the map and he's checking out the area around here, and he starts talking about he starts talking about things like this. If you go over there, or when my back was bothering me, he says, "Hey, if you go to Dr. Kent, he's over here. He'll straighten your back out. Tell him Digger sent you." Yeah. That would be funny. That Digger, he's a riot. So every 2 hours this train runs. Normally I think it would. Seth, where have you been? Like, you pop in and out. Like, what are you doing to me, Seth? Dr. Kent, he's awesome. Yeah. Back again. You back again. Every 2 hours you're coming. The Silver Liner Fours. I know you are, Seth. Every 2 hours. Seth is local. Oh, now those should be a southbound coming, right, Seth? Well, they get up to speed fast. These trains only go like 40, 50 miles an hour, these guys. But yeah, they go pretty fast. This is all electric. All electric. It's all overhead here. You'll get diesels, freight trains come through here at night or sometimes during the day, but not too often. Left because I was with Beluga Wow Productions and we were out recording Silverliner 4s on the Doylestown line. Wow, man, you guys really up there on the Doylestown line. How did you get up there? Your parents? Man, why do you go so far away? I'm just curious. He's good, John. His daughter now works. See what I mean? See what I mean, Chuck? This is crazy stuff that Digger puts. Oh, that Digger, he's crazy. I think he's got one of them straight jackets on. Those lines have been electric since 1928, Chuck. There you go. Digger knows. All the way over there. I don't know, Digger. How far are you away from here? What does Google say? 4,000 miles away? 45 miles. That's slow. Ours do at least 65. Well, those trains do 45. But the Amtrak comes through here at 107. The Amtrak flies through here, Artie. Maybe you'll be around and we'll catch one. Amtraks fly. They don't have to stop. They don't stop at these stations. Yeah, Digger is good. He's funny. Sometimes I think I could just shut up and let Digger run the show here. He's more entertaining than me, I think. Yeah, 107. I mean, they'll go slower sometimes, but I think the maximum speed here is 109. I mean, the track speed, I think in some spots is 125. Not through here. More like in the open, like out away from towns. You would think they would go slower here, right? You're going through a town. There's houses over there, right? There's houses over there. That's the police station over there, but there's houses there. There's houses all up and down this track here. You would think that they would, but they don't. 107. I mean, they hit people sometimes. Sometimes kids are out here playing on these tracks. I don't know if they're trying to kill themselves or what it is, but they're out here walking these tracks, man. And when that train comes up at 107 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, man, it's on you fast. They have to go slower, Artie, because they have stops every 10 miles per station instead of every 1,000. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, every 1,000 miles. I was watching the Mighty Trains, and the one that what was it? 19 is the Crescent. That's coming from New Orleans. The train that goes through Australia, I forget what it was called. I forget something. I can't remember, but the one that goes from Sydney and across. That the engine was cool. The engine in the cab of the engine, they had a little hot plate, and they would cook their food in there. That's how the Indian Pacific. Yes, thank you, Artie. The engine was cool. They had a hot plate in the middle where they put their food in. They could cook it, heat it up. And when one of the guys took a break, he went and ate, and the other one ran the train. That was pretty neat. I've never seen nothing like that. That's cool. Okay, Jerry, give or take a few miles, 3,400 miles. Wow. 3,400 miles away. Could you imagine if they had a train that did that? Like they put a tunnel under the ocean and they had a train just shot you across the pond to Europe. That would be incredible. One of these days they might. You never know. Maximum speed is 75 through the curves. Yeah, you can't go too fast. But the curves here are elevated. They're have super elevation in them. I see them, man. They go around these curves 100 miles an hour, man. It's pretty cool. I can fly there for 3,426 to Philly Airport. Is that miles? Yeah, a tunnel would be cool, or I could just visit and not go back to the UK. You would go back, Digger. How could you not go back, Digger? Your family's there. Freight trains that go along the middle have crews, and the train crew along the desert. Yeah, that looks pretty crazy, man. That train, that I have to look back again. Indian Pacific. That train journey that it goes. Like, at one point, like, the train stopped in, like, the middle of, like, nowhere for two people that live in this little town with just two people. Like, what's up with them people living in that little town when there's just two of them? Like, what do they do? Like, if you need something, like a hospital or something, like, that's crazy, man. You people are crazy down there in Australia, Artie, living like that. Like, just two people in the middle of nowhere. The only way they get stuff is from the train. Some crazy people down there. Town is called Cook. Yeah, maybe that was it. Two people in the town. They had a bed and breakfast. They said they get tourists. I guess that's cool. But man, that's like a lonely town, that is. We don't have Harbor Freight here. You do, you know. Yeah. What about Harbor Freight? Like Alaska, Jerry, people are remote there too. Yeah, I know. But I think that's even worse though, Digger. I don't know, man, but like to be so disconnected from population, people, and anything, like that's nuts, man. We have what we call the Flying Doctor, not far from there by air. That's crazy. I don't think I could live like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're not even like an hour away from something. That okay. I could deal with driving an hour to get to somewhere. But, man, God bless them people. That's all I know. Yeah, living in Alaska would be even worse, man. Yeah, I know. There's people that live out there in the Alaskan bush and there's nobody around. Nothing. Nobody, man. They get stuff from planes that come in. It's crazy. When I go to Harbor Freight, I feel like a kid in a candy store. You like Harbor Freight, huh, Martin? I don't know. I mean, it's getting better there. They're getting nicer stuff. It's a pretty good store. There's some good deals there. Definitely good deals there. I'm 130 miles from any place. What do you mean, Chuck? You got neighbors, don't you? You got stores, don't you? Don't tell me your store's 130 miles away. Yeah, we have nothing like that here. Martin model shops suck compared to yours. Yeah, that's a good reason to leave, Digger. Can't leave UK for good. Ron doesn't want to come over here. That's crazy talk, Digger. Main town center is about 14 hours drive from Cook. There is a roadhouse about 7 hours drive to the south. I've been along that line, and they have been derailments there. That's crazy, man. I remember you talking about that too. About how you used to run that line or something, do repairs on that line or something. That's crazy. 14 hours away to a town. So that means 14 hours of seeing nobody. I don't think I would like that, man. When I get there, I will send Ron a few pictures of some nice horses and big farms. Oh, yeah. That's for sure, Digger. That's a good idea. She sees some of the farms that we got here, man. Look, you guys got really pretty farms over there. I don't know, Digger. You got some pretty farm country over there. I mean, we do too, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it will help. How much is a farmhouse with a bit of land there, Jerry? I think it just depends where you're at, Digger. If you're around a big city, it's expensive. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, it's cheap. Just depends. I live in Burns, Oregon. Used to be the richest county in Oregon back in the 70s. We had a log mill, now almost the poorest. We have a Safeway store and a few mom and pop stores. Oh, okay. At least you got something. Going to wait for NS Cheaps at Greenwich. Oh, man. Good luck. Hope you find something. So you're going back to Greenwich? You're in Doylestown? And you're heading back? You guys are crazy. Country is bigger than some states. Our county is bigger than some states, but we only have 6,000 people. That's a lot of people, 6,000 people. There's a track we used that went next to the line. Our rakes. Oh, okay. You're already back. Oh, wow. So what made you go to Doylestown, Seth? "108 isn't on Pennsylvania anymore, is it? I don't think it is. Where I live is a poor peasant area. No one has 2 pennies to scratch their ass with." Oh, come on. You gotta have 2 pennies. Maybe they don't have a quarter. Didn't go all the way to Doylestown, just went to Ambler. So why Ambler? Why did you pick Ambler? 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's still kind of early, though, right? The sun's going down, Seth. It's about time you head to Greenwich. Population 7,000. That's a nice little small town. You get much snow there, Chuck? 108 was last heard hauling an MOW train, and now no one knows where it went. Wonder where it went. Maybe it's in Philly or Wilmington. Or I guess it depends where it was hauling the train from, too. That's weird. Heard that wire was invented when two Scotchmen fought over a penny. Probably. Here comes the SEPTA southbound. There's a model train store by the tracks mostly years ago. We had a little rail fan meet. Oh, that's cool. Who was all there? You didn't tell me. What am I? Where am I, Seth? Chop liver? I don't even know where Ambler is. Here he comes, slow as could be. Boo boo, that's the whole county population. Town has maybe 2,000 people now. We get lots of snow some years. We have seen up to 4 feet in my yard, and some winters none. But it's very cold. You can keep that snow, Chuck. It's about 45 minutes north of my place. Okay. What is that line that it's on, Seth? It's a sun hitting that silver line of 4, Jack. That's true. Also, the Grand Canyon was made when a Scotsman dropped a nickel down a rabbit hole. Mad funny. Your plan B is, if you can't get a visa to live in the U.S., is to move to the center of Australia, east off of Cook. Very cheap property. What's it like there, Artie? Is it like in the middle of nowhere? I see. When trains stop, it interferes with your signal. Oh, does it really? What's it do? What does it do? That's funny. Nobody's ever said that. You never told me that, Seth. Oh, here comes Amtrak for you, Artie. Watch this, Artie. There's a difference. I don't know. That's probably 90 miles. I don't know how fast exactly, but makes you buffer and the signal gets a little choppy. That's funny. Yeah. It's a little town population. The town is about 400. At least you got 400 people there. Not like you and somebody else. That's funny. Dear, I think I'm going to go to Lidl to do some grocery shopping. Just because. Something different. Going to Lidl. I'm going to Lidl. Ain't going to go to Greenwich Yard now, Jerry. All right. Okay. All right, Seth. Have fun, man. Hope you catch a couple trains. You see, Amtrak, no intention of stopping. Even if someone needs to get off there. Nobody needs to get off here, Digger. They would stop if you got out on the track. Although it might be a couple miles down the track after they hit you. You going to dig for gold? Dwight Curley. Chuck called you, not this Chuck. Chuck from the other stream called you Dwight Kelly. I can see how he missed your R. Good idea, Jerry. Have a look in the middle to see what bargains they have there. Yeah, you know, one day, Digger, I was there at Lidl, and they had a drill press in those middle aisles. Who the hell goes to the grocery store to buy a drill press? Wheat harvest season, population goes up. Yeah, I bet it's like parts of Kansas when they have their harvest season. There's a lot of people that move in. An Amtrak made your video get all blurry for a second. Yeah, because it's going by so fast it can't focus. I think it's my phone. You know, it's going by so fast that the phone tries to focus, but it can't focus because it's moving so fast. Heard him call me. Yeah, that was funny. I'm going to do some planning after the rain stopped. I need it since someone here sent us that link for 80% discount trains. Yeah, that no good snooker. He sent us a discount code for 80% off. We bought a bunch of trains. We're waiting for him now. Oh, comes another ambulance. So that's the Crescent. That's going to north to New Orleans. It's going to New Orleans. It's going to John's. So I could get on, theoretically, I could get on the train here. Not at this station, but I could get on the train here and take the train to John. How cool is that? I think that would be a cool trip. Go down and visit John. And some other people down there. I got a garden cedar there once. Where'd you get a garden cedar at? A lot of their tools are made by Bosch and relabeled. That's interesting. It looked good. My end. Oh, so it looked okay. Short. Yeah, it was short. No, it's not the Cardinal. So we get the Crescent comes through here, the Silver Meteor, and the Silver Star. One goes to Tampa, Florida. One goes to Miami Beach. Well, Miami, Florida. Not the beach. You know what I mean. Okay, take care, Jerry. Okay, take care on McDade, Jerry. It can get real busy. You kill me, Digger. You kill me. Yeah, it does get bad. Traffic gets crappy up there. I can't stand it. But it's not that bad. But I'll be sure to be careful, though. Thank you, Digger. Thank you for that heads up. Digger's 3,000 miles away and he's giving me traffic reports. You kill me. The Crescent stops at Spartanburg in Greensville, where I will be in the U.S. That's cool. Yeah. There's quite a few stops it probably does. It's probably a long ride to New Orleans, but it'd be a cool ride, I think. I wonder how much it would cost to go by train. The driving by car would be cool too, but it probably costs a lot now for gas. Well, yeah. So, Artie, if you come here, where are you coming to? South Carolina? Oh, Digger. I wonder where Kyle Evans is. I haven't seen your son today. I saw him earlier in another stream. He hasn't found us. I just looked up the county I live in, Jerry, and this is what it says. It's the largest in Oregon, one of the largest in the unit and larger area. 6th United State. Wow, really? Oh, man. That's a big county. That's crazy. It must be like Rhode Island and Delaware. I don't even know what other little tiny states there are. That's a big county you live in, Chuck. 2 night trip. Not seen him all day. I thought he was in Sparky's stream. Can't remember. Kearney County, South Carolina, not far out of Spartanburg and Greenville. Okay, that's a good area, I guess. I don't know. That's probably like, what is that, like in the center of South Carolina or Spartanburg and Greenville? I don't know where that is, to be truthful with you. It must be like more inland, not towards the coast, right? 7,000 people is not much. I can go places and not see anyone for a day or two. Really? Really? Wow. That's crazy, Chuck. Holy cow. Man. Boy, I wish I didn't see people for days or two here. I think at the 2:30 mark, I'm going to call it a day. 2:30 on the timer up there. A couple more minutes. It's nice though. Yeah, I bet it is. I want to ride the full length of the Crescent Line. That would be like to New York, right? New York City, which is not far from here, but I'm not going to go to New York to ride it down here. But yeah, it'd be a cool ride. I think I will blend in well. Probably would, Digger. Oh, what did you say up here? Ron told me if I will be too obviously a tourist in the US, he said, I will be the easiest target for because I will stick out like a sore thumb. I don't think so, Digger. I think you'll blend in fine. You will. I mean, the only thing that would give you away is your accent, Digger. And what's that mean? I know people that live here that have British accents, and my cousin, she came from Ireland. She's got a Irish accent. People wouldn't give you no. People wouldn't think twice about you, Digger. They wouldn't think twice. They'd say, "Look at that feller." Land at the top of the northeast corridor, southern tip of the Blue Ridge. Nice area. Northwest. Okay. So it's more mountainy. I like the beach. I'm a beach guy, Artie. I like the ocean. I want to be by the ocean. It's too far inland. Yeah, you could throw rocks at Heath's studio. That would be funny, Artie. Wouldn't that be funny? One day you showed up and just started throwing rocks at his window during his live stream. That'd be freaking hilarious. People will think I'm born and bred there. You immigration cops. Oh, God. All right, fellas. I got to go food shopping. Thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night. I don't know what it is where you are. But enjoy it. Have fun. Thanks. Take care. See you during the week sometime, I'm sure. See you on somebody's stream. I think Sidetrack Sunday tonight. I don't know who's on. Rick Bailey, maybe? I don't know. Peace, guys. See you guys. Take care. Have a good night. Good day.